Win the crowd. Yes, like in the movie Gladiator. There's a line where the main character, Maximus, is told that he must win the crowd to gain his freedom before a big fight. He says, I will win the crowd. I'll show them something they've never seen before. And that's the mentality that we have to take in life, in career, in relationships, specifically as you work with what I like to call the sales food chain, which is all the people that you touch. That could be the client, that could be your colleagues, that could be partners, new potential partners. Everyone that you interact with, you've got to win the crowd. And when I was younger, I was a little bit of a crusader years ago for things that I thought was right. If I saw something that was being done unjustly or incorrectly, I always made sure that I was voicing an opinion. Now, there's a lot of merit to be said for standing up for what's right, but doing it in the proper way, there's the real trick. In order to win the crowd or to build consensus, you've got to make sure that you understand the motivators and the influencing factors of the people that you need on your side. It isn't imperative that you agree fundamentally with everyone about everything. In fact, you're often going to work with people that you disagree with. There's going to be times where an edict comes down from above in your hierarchy, and it's your job to execute whether you agree or not. So I think it's important to, if you have the ability and the platform to be able to express your opinion, first off, you're lucky. But if you do, say your piece, but you have a contract with your organization. You've agreed to be the ambassador, the evangelist of their brand, and they've agreed to pay you and to give you training and to give you benefits, and could be other components of that. But at the end of it, once you've said your piece, hopefully you'll have some ability to influence. But even if you don't, it's your job to execute at the end of the day, or else you are technically in breach of that contract. And I think that's something that over time, it took me time to really understand. I had a manager years ago that gave me that very analogy, the crowd. And what it meant was reach out, understand the crowd, understand the people that you interact with, understand what motivates them, how you can help them get a win. Because if you can help others win, and you win as a part of that process or by proxy to that, then everybody goes home in a limousine, as they say in The Color of Money. The point is, everybody wants to be a part of a win. And it's important that instead of alienating people whenever you are trying to make change or influence positive change or what you think is positive change, it's important that you bring other people along for the ride. It's important that you respectfully express your opinions, your thoughts, your feedback, but you also understand your place. And you also understand that your value is not greater than that of others per se. It is not greater than your organization. So understand your place, respectfully convey and communicate, but seek to understand. Understand where other people are coming from. And only then, once you have gained their respect, maybe even been able to agree on a few points, been able to express and where they're coming from and understand their point of view, and you offer to serve, offer to help positive change, offer to provide feedback about the changes, whatever you can do in order to be a part of that positive change, but to bring others along for the ride with you. That's the only way you can win the crowd, and that's the only way that you can win together. You're going to impact and influence positive change mostly by bringing as many people into the boat with you as possible. Together, you're stronger. Win the crowd. Thanks for watching.